And I'm happy to credit you, of course. Slow, but we need this food. Yeah, I should probably not have removed the bed. Maybe I should have, but I don't need to carry it for sure. So what did we just come to? An 8-eye seed. Or an 8-eye portal. This is 1, 2, 3. It's 1 out of a few million. So it's not terribly, like, it's not too random. You can find them reasonably, like, as long as you keep your seed finder running long enough, you'll find them. But the one I would like is 11 or 12. I know there are 12 eye seeds, right? It's just finding them is just immensely hard. And there's really no way of doing other than just testing seeds until you find one. It's been running on about 48 hours on 2 computers. That's not too bad, actually. I would have expected it to take longer. If it's one second per seed. I mean, a seed contains... I don't know how many of the fortress can on Reddit. I am on Reddit. So are you meaning like right this moment? Not seeing anything on Reddit. Or Google it? I mean, the seeds that I've found have changed. 48 hours. Yeah, there's 172,800 seeds. 2 computers, that's about 350,000 checks. And if each seed then contains, say we're checking maybe 10 fortresses? I don't know. Then we're a number of million. A 12-eye seed will let you completely ignore the nether until you need to be withered. Yeah, I mean, it would be getting rid of the wither, of the ender pearl grind. That is worth so much. And I'm fairly confident that I can, in the course of just doing everything else, get a... Let's see, where are we going? Going this way. Kind of this way. Get a single ender pearl. And get the... blaze powder is not bad. I mean, you're going to have to go and get potions from the nether anyway. So, I mean... Doesn't really help that much to skip that part. But the ender pearl grind. Oh, the ender pearl grind. You know? That's the part. That's what I give lots and lots and lots to get rid of. Take all my emeralds. Right? How much chuck would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck looked like you? I don't even. It's checked about 10 million seeds now. 30 million. So you just check 3 strongholds per seed. That's interesting. Because of the way mine was set up, I checked more. But of course, if it doesn't matter if you check another seed or another stronghold, then I guess you might as well pick another seed just to get one close. So, guess it doesn't matter that much. Where is home? I think it's on this side of the hill. Alright, we're set for food for a fair bit now. Kind of, the next few steps is kind of just getting those eyes. So let's see. Pick up some more of this. Lots and lots of books. Let's pick up the glowstone and just make some more arrows. So why not? Double stem. We should pick up more of that. Alright. Pick up a fire resist potion so we actually always have one with us. Right, one more thing we should do. We throw these potions of healing back in here and make them splash. Alright. I mean, maybe it's worthwhile to go look for a village and do the trade. I mean, I just hate to do it. I just absolutely hate to do it. I cannot understand how YouTube lives have small amounts of viewers. I mean, everybody has to find it at once. People are more used to going to like Twitch and Mixer to look for streams. Actually, just Twitch. But, you know, which is why I moved a part of my streaming to Twitch. Get your gold then? Yeah. I mean, actually, this is 20 gold. Put that away. Oh, there. It's like, where do I have my workbench? So, I mean, we have 20 gold. That's a couple of trades. I'm also 27. But lots of books. Bit of paper. It should be done. I just desperately need to get to the end. I need to get a shulker box. I actually need to get to the end and make an ender chest too. Would be so helpful. But, you know, I'm not wasting any pearls on that until I get to the end first. So there's that. Might as well leave these. He asked how the 10% are calculated from the seed. Okay, so it's a part of the chunk generation. It's using the random class. There's no, that's one of the problems, is there's no real easy way of just isolating it. I mean, I guess that's what Earth Computer has done in his program. So what I was kind of working on. Leave those and that and these. I have 27 levels. It's nighttime, so okay, we're gonna do this. Might be, let's see, smite, unbreaking. Thanks, but nah. Alright, we're gonna dump a bunch of stuff and we're gonna go hunting again. How's my shield? Half dead. Make a new one. I left all my wood in that furnace. Or didn't I just put it away, didn't I? Like a second ago. Shield, please, there. Okay, make a new shield. So I've died once before from one breaking in mid-combat, so let's not have that happen again. I'm gonna go out hunting. Put these away. Put this on my bar, these on my bar, these on my bar, and that on my bar. We'll put that away, bookshelves away, books away. Now we have plenty of space, let's go. How does it work for Mojang Minecraft? I have a feeling it's very soft and you're pretty free to get whatever you want as long as you work. Can you explain how it is the atmosphere? Okay. So it's not like we just do whatever you want. There are plans and there's schedules and there are everything like that. So it's not like just freely working on stuff. However, we do take a large part of the responsibility for making those plans. So let's say, like, a while back I was going to do something related to the plugin API and commands, and I found a bunch of problems with commands in Pocket Edition, and so I spent like a large amount of time as a result of that, took on the work on fixing those problems. Alright, so there are a lot of like freedom like that. The atmosphere is fairly relaxed, at least in the Stockholm office. I haven't been over to the Redmond office, where there's a bunch of Minecrafty people working on things too. So I can't speak about that. Hello, Enderman, please. When will the stream end? We usually run for about 4 hours. We've now run for about 1.5. So there's plenty of stream to go along still. Let me down. Hello, creepers, don't knock me into that. There we go. Okay. The electrobug that doesn't show the glowing effect? I'm not sure which one you mean, and it's not on my section to work on those kinds of bugs. I have a lot. Can I come in your game and help you get stuff done? No, that's not the point. The point is to get the challenge done for myself. Alright, so basically what I work on is extensibility. Basically making Pocket Edition moddable. It's the super high level. It's not like the details of it, but it's the gist of what I'm doing. Which means any like random gameplay bug with Elytra is not going to fall on my responsibility. Will you guys Mojang ever add shields and spectral arrows to Pocket Edition? Like, they're adding stuff all the time. Hello there. Okay. Not good. I'm gonna rush here. They're adding stuff all the time. There's some difficulties in like just interfaces, because Pocket Edition obviously runs on pocket computers as your mobile phone, for instance. I thought I saw an Enderman over here, but can't see it now. Don't get caught in between there. I'm gonna have to jump next to you. Cute. Missed the shield. I need to stop and eat this at some point, preferably without getting shot or blown up. Good. What are your thoughts on texture packs, seeing as you don't use any? So I personally have not found really a texture pack that I feel like, oh, this makes the game so much better. I understand that other people do. I'm perfectly fine with the fact that other people do, but I also feel like I run a YouTube channel, right? If I build something, I want people to recognize those as the default textures. If I play on a multiplayer server, I want to build stuff that looks nice for everyone, right? Not just stuff that looks good on my computer because I had this special super fancy pack. I think the shield has to work when tapping the sneak button. Maybe. Are you talking Pocket? So I don't know if you haven't finished that thought, because there's so much going on in the world here, combat and stuff, but basically it's easy enough to add something to the PC edition, to this Java edition, because you just add a button. Like you add an F to switch between the offhands and stuff, and you just, you know. But on a mobile device, you're tapping a little screen, and the interface is all different because your finger isn't a sharp pen. Right? At least my fingers aren't. I type like terribly on mobile phones, and I have to back up and type again because I keep pressing the wrong things. Like, we want the interface to be good, and in order to add like dual wielding and stuff, hello. Do not want you to be around here. Then you have to figure out how do we make this in a good way, and I don't think they've quite solved that yet. I'm sure they're still looking at it. I just can't give you any like, yeah, we're gonna add it in this and this version or something. It's not something that's completely off the plan anyway, as far as I know. Also, not like my direct responsibility. Have you ever thought about utility texture packs such as vanilla tweaks? Yeah, I mean, I've just never felt the need. And if I show something, like, I do a lot of tutorials, right? If I do a redstone tutorial, I want people to see the same thing that they will see. So I just don't have a need for a texture pack. The only time I've considered running texture packs are the challenges I've run in shaders mods. Because then it fits much better. But even then, like, just shaders makes the game look a lot better in many ways. They have some problems, but it do make them look a lot like the world look a lot more alive. But it still looks Minecraft. I don't need the textures to change. I just want the shading effects. Hello. We're gonna have a chat, you and I. And I am using up food quickly. This will be good. Come here. I'm looking at you, come on. There we go. Stand still. Thank you. Why are you screaming out of my right ear? You're not in my right ear anymore. Okay. 7 more. Hi. Oh, some heavy music. What are you? Oh. So, it's like a punch. Oh, there's 2 of you. That's why. Look at you and your shiny enchanted bow. Shoot that zombie, please. Thank you. You can be busy for a while. There we go. When is Minecraft Java Edition 1.13 gonna release? You're not getting that from me. Did I get that bow? No, I got the leather pants. Well, yay. Deep, deep, deep. Alright, well, no more pearls. There's the pearl you threw. What do you mean I threw? I threw no pearl. I would never do such a thing. Alright. I don't think any more spawned now. And if they did, they're probably gonna teleport away if we try to hunt them now, so... we might as well start sort of heading home. Where are we anyway? There's the swamp. It must be over here. Why are the texture packs not working on Bedrock Edition? Are you running Bedrock Edition texture packs though? Hey Pika! What are we at? We are at 53 viewers across YouTube and Mixer. That's awesome. Thank you very much, guys. Alright, what are they... oh yeah. We're level 27 still because we didn't kill much. We didn't kill much stuff that night. So, possibly we go back in the nether and mine some quartz and get up to 30. Maybe. I think that might be, and we need more glowstone dust anyway, so that might be a thing we do. Put that away, so I don't accidentally throw it. Wait, is that music running in background music from Minecraft? No. It's, you'll see this, you see the song title in the top left of the screen when it ends. Okay, I'm kind of interested in getting to that portal directly. Because I can't remember. Come out here somewhere. It's one of these, right? Maybe here? That's not it. It must be higher up though. Because it was high. Now this is 80. This might be it. I know I ran down like here the first time around. This is that maybe? I wonder if I can't as a Mixer watcher since I only have chat open, but I'm watching YouTube. I don't know. Don't know how that works. So this is where I went down first time. I might as well go down again, I guess. Hey, Steam. So the problem is here, there is a way down to the portal here. I just don't know exactly where it is. And I don't think I have the coordinates for it either. Right, I had that here. The option, of course, is just to go down here. I still have the water, yeah. Mine a bunch of obsidian and go back up and place a portal up top. Might be worth doing, actually. Just to not have to do this all the time. Because those would connect. What's this? I guess I've stacked up here. Alright, okay. Sure. What am I searching for? My own portal. Alright. It's... Wait. Slime. I do not want to be slimed into the lava here. Some sort of unwritten rule to not ask personal things of streamers? I don't know. I think people ask and answer personal things all the time. Where are you? You're like this way? Where though? It's like behind things. I wouldn't mind killing a slime. Alright, somewhere behind things though. Oh, hello. And also, that question has already been answered this very stream. So, a bit late to worry about that now. Yeah, there you have it. There you have it. It's 37 years, 5 months, 29 days, 13 hours, 8 minutes, and 50 seconds. I mean, I'm impressed if you know the very second I was born. Most of the ones I watch keep things private. That's just a personal choice. Yeah, I'm perfectly like okay like with people keeping things private. But I don't think it's like like an unwritten rule or anything. It's just like a personal choice. A lot of streamers do it. And I understand why, and it's never been an option for me because I am already like a publicly known person from just being a game developer. So I am like it's not a choice for me that way. Like I've never been like you're right, they did burn. They usually don't. Huh. Oh well, gotta be more careful then. 2 of them burned. But yeah, I've just been fine with it. A lot of streamers and YouTubers don't give away their real names. It's like, yeah, my real name is in like credits and stuff. Can't get away from it. How do you feel about relatively new combat items and mechanics? And how did they influence combat section of Minecraft? Do you like the old one? So basically you're talking about the combat update, mostly spectral arrows, elytra, shield. I think, so I would say this. All of those changes are not that big. None of them have really that big of an impact on combat. Like I really like spectral arrows for instance. They They really have a solid a cost that represents what they do. If you kind of follow what I mean there. The big and shields too, like all they did was move the block action from the sword to the shield. Right? It's not a big deal. The big deal is the swing timer, right? The swing cooldown that happens on whenever you swing now. That's the main sort of differentiating... Ooh, I've lost my helmet. Okay. That's the main differentiating factor when it comes to combat. That's basically the entire controversy over the combat update is that. And there is, like, if you want my my rundown of it from way before I became a Minecraft developer, it's on my channel. It's the very first episode of a series I did called Sunday Design Rants. I used to run it like a year ago. And it's talking about what I think about those changes to Minecraft mechanics. I needed 10, yeah. Now I just need to get back up, which there isn't even any good way up at this point, I don't think. It's probably why I stacked at some point. I guess we'll just do that again. But yeah, there are... When in terms of the combat changes, there are definitely problems, I think, and problems that I would like to see addressed. I don't think they are as horrible as, you know, people want to make them out to be. But I also don't think they're perfect. The problem is the problems are like deeply rooted in how the game is written. Like missing an attack. Yeah, I mean, when you miss an attack, you get hit by a swing timer penalty, which means that you can't hit again until a certain time, at least not effectively. And that's the big change. And the big change, it's not necessarily a bad mechanic in and of itself. Come on, place the block. But that whole design rant episode explains why I don't think it's a good fit with the game necessarily as it looks today. It could be, but it doesn't as it looks today. It's lacking a few aspects. And what we're talking about, this is timer it takes. If you slash with a sword, let me see if I can. Actually, you see the little sword that comes up. That's the swing timer. And before that fills up completely, your swing, your strength is lower. Can I be up soon? 64. Screenshots do not break blocks. Good work. Good work, Lime. Come on. Oh. Finally. Not quite yet. Build something else than cobble. Down. There we go. Oh, it's nighttime too. Sounds like time for a hunt. Oh, we ended up with this set. Okay, interesting. Actually, get rid of you. So I want to have things be able to spawn as much as possible. In Soviet Minecraft screenshots break blocks. I'm not at all happy with how my bar setup is at the moment. This is kind of okay though, I guess. Do this, it's better. Hello? Alright. Random crafting tables all over the place because I don't want to carry them with me. Apparently they replaced lava with vodka. It's maybe the vodka bottle instead of water bottle. I probably gonna want to get up on top of this mountain here to get a better view. See if I can spot any Enderman. I think one of the keys to getting Enderman in the night is just to be able to run around a lot. This is sadly the only real differentiator you can make. Okay, come on. Oh, this is not good. I don't even have a helmet. Okay. Should make a helmet. Preferably enchanted too. 28. I should probably just be killing things all this night, actually. Like you. Just for XP. Or, you know, be killed by it. Fine. Yet another crafting table. Come on. Alright. Helmet me up, please. Stack those. Now we're good enough to just carry that with us. Show me the pearl holders. Not much, eh? Very difficult to install resource packs downloaded from other sources than the marketplace. Is it? They're just like you can double click a file. I don't know how if it's like I don't know if you're talking about a specific platform, but on Windows they're like .mc pack files and you just double click them and they open in the game and install themselves. Like this is the most simple process ever. So I'm not quite sure what you're talking about there. Can you please remove your Herobrine? It's been annoying me in my PE world. Not sure. I think they've been working on that. I might have seen it in a changelog. Oh, bad. Oh, thanks. Nice arrow. What do you think about cracking Minecraft? If you're talking about like cracked versions, like the way that the amount of time that people play this game, the amount of joy that people get out of playing this game, if you can't afford to pay whatever it costs, this is not even a full-priced, you know, title compared to many other games. Then, you know, I find that to be fairly cheap. And I think that it's worth paying for. That goes for any game. Like, if you enjoy a game, and you at all have the opportunity to actually pay for the game, then I think you should. Because otherwise, like, there are so many people trying to justify why you should not pay people who make games. Nice, there was no XP from that because the spider got the killing blow. At the end of the day, the more people pay for good games, the more good games get made. Like, there are a lot of things you can object to in how the game's development business runs and everything, but at the end of the day, as long as people pay for games, games get made. So if you like games, you should pay for them. I'm not gonna, like... I am firmly against DRM and all kinds of checks on copy protection and all that. I think you should try to pay for culture of any form that you like. Be it a movie or a, you know, watching Game of Thrones or the latest album or whatever it is. In some way or form, make sure that artist gets compensated. But that's on you, and we should never put in copy protection into software that potentially hinders a legitimate customer. What version are you on? I'm on 1.12.1. It's the latest released. Alright, so level 28 and almost one more. Those skeletons. Dang annoying. You're just stealing my kills, dude. God dang, that hurts. Is that an enchanted bow? No, it's not. That's taking a chunk of hearts every time. How did you do that? That was eating like 4 hearts. Alright, let's see if we can find one Enderman before the night ends. Paid $7 for your camp back in the day. Oh crap! Time to get out of here. I do have the healing potions and the regen potions and the golden apple, so it's not that bad. So, still. Well, what we're gonna do now, because it's daytime, is we're gonna. Oh, hello. We're gonna not. Oh, dang. We're gonna not play with the witch. We're gonna go over here. We're gonna go on top of that hill over there where the 2 markers are, and we're gonna set up a portal over there. Have you tried hunting Endermen from a boat? You can cover a lot of ground and kill them relatively safely. That would probably make sense. It would assume that you have a coastline where you can see a lot of Endermen, though. A lot of Endermen spawning. So that would be the problem. Basically, we're gonna set up a portal, go into the Nether, get up to level 30 and enchant full. Or maybe we'll even do like dig out a piece of our home and do a portal directly there. We'll come back out. We'll probably end up in the other portal, and we're gonna dismantle that one, and then hope that they link directly to the new ones. All right, let's do it. So in here, we're just gonna let's go down here. And just hollow out a little bit here. And if you're hunting Ender friends, you're gonna want the looting enchant on that sword. Yeah. So that's one of the things that we really want. That'll be good. Actually, let's just put it down in the floor one so it'll be a little easier to walk into. Yeah, still a little convenience. Now, yet again, I need a piece of flint. Or actually, flint and steel. Oh. I don't have a flint and steel. We'll do that. How much it literally affects transportation in Minecraft in your opinion? I love them. They completely changed the way you move in the game and how the world feels. Because before you'd always feel like kind of like the world was sort of like separate pieces, because you'd end up going into the Nether and then coming back out and then going to the Nether and then coming back out. Get a new pair of boots? Huh.